What's up, Hatch Tribe? I've got a hot little message for you today, and today we are talking about closing the deal. So let's imagine you have a client who said, yes, I want to work with you, and you're thinking, yes, this is awesome, score, new client. But what happens in the days or in the hours that follow is what really matters, because when it comes to closing the sale, the yes really is just the beginning. So I want to give you 3 quick tips to make sure that when you close the sale, it's actually closed. Step number 1. I want you to formalize the agreement with a contract or some type of invoice or some type of agreement that says, we've agreed to these things. So for example, when I start to work with a new coaching client, the first thing I do is send them a coaching agreement that details exactly what's included in our coaching agreement. I send that to them digitally, make it real easy for them. I send it via Sign Now. They can sign it electronically and send it back to me, and we are done. That is step number 1. You want to formalize whatever agreement you have with a contract, with an agreement, or some type of invoice that details what the heck is going on. Step number 2, let them pay you. Make it really easy for them to do it too. A lot of people will back out of a sale if it's really complicated to get money to you. And I know that that sounds really silly, but think about it. There are a lot of companies that are still operating in like the stone tablet era, trying to get you to mail them a check. No. Step into the 21st century, my friends. I will need you to have some way to pay electronically. So if you'd like to accept credit cards, which I would strongly suggest that you do, that's a good way to get your money and get it quick. Send your customer an invoice and have them pay you. It's short and sweet. What I use is QuickBooks, but there are a ton of other tools, so you can use things even as simple as PayPal just to collect money. It's cool. So step into the 21st century, make it easy for people to pay you, collect that money, put that money in the bank. Number 3, don't start working until those things are done. You follow me? Don't get the yes and then go straight to work. I want you to have that agreement signed by your customer and to have your money in the bank. Now, that's not always 100% of the money. Some of you will take a deposit based on your work, and that's cool. But I want you to have those 2 things ready before you start doing all the work and running down that line, because what if that person suddenly decides, you know what, I'm not really into it. I'm out. I'm done. I'm not going to do this. I've backed out of the sales cycle. And you've wasted how much time doing work for them already? No. So let's just say that you send off that agreement to them, but they haven't sent it back to you, and you're thinking, shit, what do I do? My rule of thumb is I always give them 24 hours and I don't stalk them. I wait until 48 hours, so the second day, and I send a quick email just to say, hey, wanted to make sure you got this. The invoice should be in your inbox as well as the contract. I would love to get started with you. I just need to have those 2 things back from you, and then we are ready to rock. It's that easy. All right? So when you're closing the sale, remember that when you get the yes, that is just the beginning. Take care of these other details to make sure that that customer is with you, that they are 100% on board, and you can take them all the way to the finish line. All right? I hope you have an amazing day. Go out and kick some ass, my girl boss friends, and I will catch y'all later. Bye.